have to be cut, you know. You are the magic and you are the intention and you are the power behind every ritual, behind every affirmation, behind every intention. Is definitely powered by your thoughts, powered by your emotions, and powered by your intention. And that in itself, you see how we rudely got interrupted? How we rudely got interrupted, but that in itself is a key to any successful ritual. Rich Rising, Glow by Janae, welcome in, Rich Cousin, okay? Baby, when I come to Texas, I'm going to need my nails did. If you start making press-ons, please let me know, because baby, you was cold at what you do, Rich Cousin. But yes, we were just tapping in on this beautiful rising. Of course, we're going to get us a quick energy check-in. I have a couple downloads I want to share. Remember, anytime that I show up in your reality, remember, you are the main character, Rich Cousin. I am a supporting role even in your movie, even in your reality, vice versa. I am the main character, and each of you are a supporting role in my movie, in my life story, in my journey. So I want to remind y'all that on this beautiful rising, you know, most of the time when I come across your news feed or your For You page, or you resonate with something I say, I'm a manifestation of the help that you've called in, the confirmation that you've called in, the clarity that you've called in, all right? And so my soul wanted me to remind each and every one of us on this beautiful rising, right, that you are the main character. And most of the time when people show up in your life, they are playing a supporting role. They are here to bring a lesson. Maybe it's some confirmation that you need, encouragement or inspiration. But always remember that on this journey, baby, you are the main motherfucking character. And everybody else is a supporting fucking role. And then look how the smoke intensified. When I say everybody else is a supporting role, you're the main character. I'm talking about even your fake supervisor at your job, their supporting role. You are the main character, okay? So be reminded of that anytime, you know, spiritual hood, baby. And I'm going by Seraphine Luna. Y'all gonna start noticing the brand change, but we here for it. Shows up in your timeline. You get a message from me. I come down your For You page. You may think of me. I'm a supporting role in your life of me. I'm a supporting role in your life story. And the Most High God and Goddess, your spiritual counsel, you. Let me share this with y'all on this beautiful rising. You. Remember, each and every last one of us played a significant role in writing our life's journey. While some of our life journey is supposed to be unexpected and unknown to us, our soul always remembers. Okay? I love you so much. Our soul always remember. We are not looking for our purpose. We are remembering our purpose. We are not becoming the best version of ourselves. We are already the best versions of ourselves. A lot of this journey is just realignment on this beautiful rising. Rich Rising, popular loner. Welcome in, Rich Cousins. Y'all know what it is when we pull up in the hood sanctuary. On this beautiful rising, we were talking about main character and supporting roles. And your spiritual counsel, your soul wanted me to remind you that I am a supporting role in your movie, in your life's journey. You are the main character. In your life journey, you wrote certain people into your experience to help you grow, to help you evolve, to encourage and to inspire. You wrote certain people into your experience to help you grow, to help you evolve, to encourage and to inspire you. Beautiful rising. Joyful rising, abundant rising. So your spiritual counsel, and specifically your soul, my soul to your soul, not these vessels, my soul to your soul. For those of you who don't know, I've been going through an intense soul activation remembrance, where I go into ceremony, and when I go into ritual, and my soul brings to me memories, thoughts, words, visions of past incarnations, clarity that I need. I am moving with such a sense of ease and peace that I could be living under a tree and nothing could possibly shake me. So on this beautiful rising, my soul wanted me to remind your soul to just remember. You're not chasing your purpose, baby. You're remembering your purpose. You're not becoming the best version of yourself. You're already the best version of yourself. You're not finding solutions. The solutions are already pre-written. The solutions are already available. You're not looking for the helpful people. The helpful people have already been written in your life's journey, written in your story. And a lot of us are coming into union with our soul family, our soul community, our soul mates, who we written in our life's story, to remind us, to reignite us, to encourage us, to realign us. This journey is the journey of remembering. And your soul, my soul, wanted me to remind us on this beautiful rising. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, baby. Where wellness, community, and hood shit. My soul didn't change that. Big hood shit. All capital letters. Exclamation point where the I is. My soul told me my name is Seraphi Alunai. I come from the Seraphinian lineage, flame, family. We have great ties to Atlantis and Lemuria. The Seraphim represents voices of truth, y'all. What do I do? Seraphi Luna asked me to say things to reunite parts of your soul remembrance. What do I do, y'all? I speak. Seraphim are a group of souls, light carriers, voices of truth that reignite through their voice. That reignite through their voice. How do you guys learn, grow, and evolve and be inspired from me? Through my voice. My voice embodies truth. It embodies wisdom. It embodies power. And so on this beautiful rising, you are being encouraged to no longer say you're looking for your purpose or you're fulfilling your purpose. You are remembering your purpose. No longer saying you are becoming a better version of yourself. You are already the best version of your motherfucking self. You are realigning with the tools, the people, the experiences that are a representation of that best version of yourself. You ain't waiting to become financially stable. You are already financially stable. You are already secured. You are already protected, guided. This journey is about remembrance. And each one of us sits with our spiritual counsel, our soul family, the gods and goddesses, the guardians of this tapestry. And we said we would remember. We set certain scenes so we can come into contact with certain beings, certain experience, certain events that would trigger your remembrance of who you have always been. That bitch and that nigga, I show y'all, man, I'ma say, we got a little serious in this. I show y'all, man, I'ma say, always been. Always been. Always been. Always been. Yes. Peace and love, y'all. I just got to going, okay? Yes. I'm learning when I step into these deep channels. This is Rekei Lunai, my soul. Your soul has a name. Your soul has an identity. Your soul has a purpose and a journey. And our mission is just to remember, not to uncover, not to discover, just to remember. Let's tap in on this beautiful rising, y'all. Oh, what flew out the deck? Look, I can't make it up. We talking about our soul. We're talking about our soul, and study came out the deck. I just told y'all over the last 2 weeks, I've been deep in ritual with my soul remembrance activation. And what slid out the deck was study. This is how you remember. You tap in. You research. And not just physical research. I'm talking about spiritual. You go into ceremony with yourself. You call forth your soul, your remembrance. You ask for it to be activated and ignited. And more importantly, you make space for it mentally, emotionally, physically. Anything in your way that is hindering you remembering your soul, may it be revealed and may it be released. Sometimes the things that are blocking us from remembering our soul's purpose, because you always know, is our own judgment, our own doubts. How the Matrix has did such a good job of conditioning us that we're so disconnected from our soul and our source. That it's not no hex that's in the way. It's not a curse that's in the way. It's your disconnection that's in the way. I mean, I'm just saying. As I said before, I'm Rekei Lunai, and I'm the voice of truth. I will inspire, I will ignite, but I will also trigger those. Okay? I will also trigger those. And, you know, that's my problem. That's not my problem. Rather I ignite you, rather I inspire you, or rather I trigger you. My only job here is to remind you. Okay? How you take it? Hey. Yes, I can't believe that so disconnected lately. Yeah. From life, the Matrix, you know. Its job is to disconnect you from your soul. The Matrix job is to disconnect you from your spirit. To make you think that you got to chase something. That you got to go, because it's always chase your dreams. And I'm chasing this next dollar and this hustle. The more you chase, the more you're disconnected from the soul, the mind, the body, the spirit. That's why the Matrix puts so much in front of us to do, to get done. We have been conditioned to believe that productivity is a sign of our worth. And I ain't taking this away from our elders and our ancestors, but it was a flex to say that you worked for the railroad 50 years and now you getting your retirement. And I'm so proud that my grandfather was able to take care of his family and build something for our legacy. But we know that ain't the way. It kept our ancestors as slaves to their system. You know, but people don't want to hear that real shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that real shit. They want to motherfucking hear that they ex that they was with going through motherfucking karma and they miss them and they want to be with them and they can't wait to touch them and they can't, bitch. That ain't it. That's hey, honey. Back here. Back here. Let's talk about some intuitive reading. Intuitive downloads. Instead of worrying about your ex-friends and your ex-partners and what they doing and how they doing it and if they getting karma. All right, abundance is at the bottom of the deck. Hold up, y'all, because my cat in here doing some shit he ain't got no motherfucking business doing. Satira. Hey, you better calm that little ass down. You better calm it the fuck down. I don't know what you got going on. I heard you. Yeah. Coming here like, round, yeah. Round, exactly. Round. Yes. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Sir. Brave one. Rich Rising Indica Nights. Welcome in on this quick energy check-in in the Hood Sanctuary, baby. I need y'all to make sure y'all go engage with my content, my love. I need y'all to make sure y'all go engage with my content. Animals always engage with energy, but my cat is engaging with another cat that's outside. Yes. He wants some good love and body rocking, knocking boots all night long. And he's not taking his ass out there and leave nobody to be no motherfucking baby mama. And she on the street with her motherfucking kids. And then here I come, the loving spirit I am. I'm going to let the baby mama move in with the kids. And now I got the baby daddy, the baby mama, and the kids. We ain't even fit the motherfucking go there. Satira sitting his ass right in this motherfucking house. Ain't taking his ass outside. Ain't no motherfucking baby mama, baby daddy drama coming up in here. Me and my cat we have a conversation. Then you just hear him talking back to me. I said, what you doing? He said, meow. I'm trying to get outside with old girl across the street. I'm trying to knock it in. Break her back. And I said, stop what you're doing, because I heard him climbing on the screen. Better sit that ass down, Satira. You're not going that hot ass outside, okay? I don't do this, no, okay? Peace and love, look. I ain't playing with this little freaky ass around this little, hey, this the Hood Sanctuary, baby. Okay? Baby. But anyway, that was the cat. And that could have been significant. Motherfucker just be ready to. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, Big Zal. Okay? Sex is sacred. I don't know who need to hear that. Motherfucker. Slow your roll, Big Zal. Okay? Sex is sacred. I don't know who need to hear that. Motherfucker got more motherfucking attachments than a few.
Of course.
Alright? Yeah. Motherfucker got more motherfucking attachments than a few.
Of course.
Alright? Walking around here just, hey now. Peace and love, rich cousins, to everybody pulling up in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful Thursday. We're going to come in and get us a quick energy check-in, okay? The beginning of this message has already been beautiful. As I said before, this journey is one of remembering. You don't have to go looking for your purpose. You're here to remember your purpose. You're not becoming, you already are. As a soul having this human experience, you sat down with your spiritual counsel and you wrote this motherfucking blueprint out. So let's talk about it before we get into these cards. You wrote this blueprint out with your spiritual counsel. You decided the events, the experiences, the people, the places, the things that you were going to come in contact with. That was going to help you grow, evolve, and ascend so you could remember who the fuck you are. So you don't have to step into the best version of yourself. You remember and you recall that you are already the best version of yourself. That nigga, that bitch, that soul, that God, that goddess, that motherfucker, okay? Yes. Over the past 2 weeks, I have been heavy in ceremony. Soul remembrance activation. Seraphi Illuminati. I said, that sound like me. You know what I'm saying? That's my soul name. Your soul has an identity. Your soul has a name. Your soul has a family. Man, this life's so deep. All right. Let me keep on there. Solitude. Spending time in solitude will help that. I just said solitude is solid. Spending time in solitude will help you connect deeper to your soul. This solitude is given the hermit. Okay, hermit, that's the Virgo energy, all right? Hermit is very wide, represents this wisdom, represents this knowledge, okay? If you recall the hermit card in tarot, it's a very, very old soul. Give it to him, spirit. Old souls have hidden wisdom that people cannot fathom. Knowledge, gifts, okay? Some of you could be in hermit mode or coming out of hermit mode, okay? I've been spending a little more time in hermit mode myself. You know, that's why I've been posting more and going live less. But let's tap in. The bottom of the deck, build a home. This is giving security. This is giving a foundation. Some of y'all been calling in a home, okay? And I'm hearing this is not just physical home. I'm hearing your community that feels like home, soulmates that feels like home. Your soul is going to recognize this energy with this build a home. Some of you could be relocating, okay? Thinking about relocating. Some of you may get a place and it may be a fixer-upper, baby. It ain't how it began, it's how it's in, honey. You can take nothing and turn it into something heavy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with this green. Green always represents the heart chakra as well. It gives me stability. It gives a foundation. It gives security. So if you was ever wondering, if you needed inspiration and encouragement today, here it is. Okay? With build a home. This is confirmation that if you've been looking for one, it's coming through. All right? This is inspiration, and a building home is not just a physical place. We are supposed to feel home in the people that we love, that we call our family, by blood or by bond, okay? This is giving me, for some of y'all, come on. If you can't move right now, if you can't rearrange some furniture, let's go buy a fucking plant today. Let's do one thing that brings in new energy, okay? With this build home at the bottom of the deck. But what I'm channeling heavy right now is I'm seeing a new home. Huh? I'm seeing y'all putting y'all touches on it. Come on now, sis. Or a new space. Okay. Build home, number 51. 51 breaks down to the number 6. All right. Let's tap in. Grand Rising. Kings. Welcome in. All right, y'all know, as always, I've already set the intentions on this beautiful rising before I went live. Set with my soul, my spiritual council, my ancestors, and made sure that this live was protected. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation of this weak-ass commercial. Protected, guided, watched over. But as always, we, got new living room furniture this week. Ashe, Glow by Janae. But y'all know when 2 or more souls gather together, you can create shifts. It is documented. Like, you can go do the research and find this information. Okay? That people have gathered in masses and meditated on a specific outcome. And it has came to pass. Okay? Have created whole energy shifts. Have created whole motherfucking shifts in Earth's grid. This is real shit. Your energy is extremely powerful. and combined with soul community and soul family that share the same intention, so much could be shifted, you know. So we're going to set these intentions together. As always, Benevolent ancestors, paternal and maternal, of the highest white light and the darkest of dark. Spiritual counsel, soul, gods and goddesses, shield me, cover me, protect me as I channel a message for me and my rich family. May any evil eye set toward us go blind. May every tongue that rises up against us in judgment create more overflow in abundant ways. Okay? Ashe. Y'all ready? Let's step in. Let's step in. I like that. My prayer don't never be the same. Like me, it's always different. All right, Benevolent ancestors, can we get a beautiful message for today? For my rich community and me too, okay? Come on through. Clear and precise messages, okay? Oh, shit. We got body work, y'all. Messages, okay? Oh, shit. We got body work, y'all. Okay? First thing first, guess what I'm hearing? I love my body. Okay? Who said that, Cardi B? All right? I love my body, but this body work is giving me movement. This body work is giving me yoga, and I did this today. This body work is giving me stretching. I've been off my walking for the last 4 or 5 days. But it's crazy we got body work, and today I did stretching. Today I did movement, okay? So the first thing I'm channeling with body work is move your body, okay? Some of y'all can have a mole on your thigh, tattoo on your leg. Your body holds energy. Your body also remembers, okay? Your body remembers the experiences that you try to forget, my love. You know, that childhood trauma you try to forget, that heartbreak you try to forget, that abuse that you try to forget. The body always remembers. The nervous system always remembers. And the body holds that energy. And that energy can turn into blocks. Now we got arthritis. Now we got tension. Now the blood pressure high. Now we can't walk a fucking mile, okay? So this is the first thing I'm channeling with this body work energy, all right? Some of you could be thinking of some body work, okay? In the Hood Sanctuary, we listen and we don't judge. Do you, boo-boo? But make sure you are safe and you're protected or well. For others of you, this is enhancing your body naturally, okay? Eating differently. Doing the 10,000 walks a day, right? Being consistent and dedicated with this body work energy, my love. All right, we got more green energy. Number 46 could be significant. The year 64. 6 and 4 breaks down to the number 10. A Libra could be significant. Okay. Yes. October. All right. Body work. Number 46, rich cousins. Y'all know I'm about to grab the realest oracle because I love reading a book. If y'all don't want to be here reading a book, if y'all can't, you know, and move around. Physical check-in. Your wellness is important. Okay? For some of you, maybe you don't like hospitals, so I'm hearing a holistic way. All right, with this physical check-in. Nowadays, we have access to everything. I know here in Atlanta, you can go to doctors, and I want to call them doctors. You can go to spiritual healers who will prick your finger, take your blood, and tell you what you need to eat, what you don't need to eat, what's best for you, for your body, okay? All right? It says physical wellness check-in. So this could be something that we're doing too much of, or we're not doing enough of. You getting your water in, you getting your walks in, you getting your daily self-development in. Huh? Are you? All right? For some of you, you are doing this. This is confirmation you're doing the right thing. For others of you, you need to get back to it. All right? With this body work energy. I'm also channeling with this body work energy as well. Like I said, Quarter B, I love my body. Hey, I love it, okay? The skinny girl pooper, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? The way it be rolling on my pants sometimes, you know what I'm saying? My long legs that just keep on going. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Loving the body that you have. Your soul chose your vessel for a reason. Remember that. It could have chose any vessel. It chose you. The way your eyes are. The way your nose is shaped. Huh? The little curve you got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those feet you don't like. Your soul knew you would need them. I'm hearing Mary, Mary. I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. This is this energy. Body work, physical check-in. Right now, we're getting a quick energy check-in. So after this quick energy check-in, your spiritual check-in, your energetic check-in, rich cousins. Your soul wants you to do a physical check-in. You know, your blood pressure. You know, your cholesterol. Right? Your organs. Is everything A-okay? We good. Here we go. This card calls on you to return to your body. Send loving thoughts and kind words to your vessel. You being nicer to your soul when you do that. You know how mean we are to our soul when we don't like something about our body. And your soul like, damn, I chose. Damn, that's how you feel. Man, I chose this vessel for us. Every nick and motherfucking cranny, inch. That big forehead and all, bro. Yeah, I knew the crooked teeth. Yeah, all that. This is this energy, y'all. Hey. Eat when you hungry. Stretch when you're tense. Sleep when you're tired. Drink enough water. Create opportunities for gentle movement. Your body is your home. Your first home. Okay? You can't be in a physical home without this home. Because without no body, it ain't no home. So this is definitely giving the energy that some of you need to listen to your body. Also, your body is tied to your emotions. Your emotions are tied to your intuition. For some of you, you are disconnected. And remember, in the Hood Sanctuary, we listen and we don't judge. This ain't for everybody. Some of you are disconnected from your intuition because you're disconnected from your body. When you come home to your body, you come home to your intuition, you come home to your ancestors, you come home to your soul. You come home to your remembrance. It says your body is home. Physical restoration is needed, rich cousins. Physical restoration is needed. Not eat so much fast food, okay? Water ain't the only way that you get hydration. Lately, I've been doing a lot of more fruit. Huh? Taking your supplements. Rich cousins, taking that walk, baby. Stretching your body. Moving it. Getting that blood circulation. Removing those blockages. Spiritual grind is a real thing. We take a shower every day to remove physical grind. But what about spiritual grind? That's attached to your body. Your first layer of defense. Your first home. Okay? So this is giving this energy. I just saw soulmates at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Bill Tone came back out again, y'all. Look at that. All this green and solitude came back out again. Body work, builds home, and solitude. This giving stay your ass at home and work on you. And focus on you. And focus what you doing. And what you are remembering. And what you calling in. And what you are achieving. This is giving with motherfucking body work. Look at all this green energy. Builds home, okay? And solitude. This is giving heavy. Focusing on me. Crown motherfucking adjusted. Very content in my motherfucking energy. Alright? Stacking my motherfucking coins. Redecorating my space. Maybe even motherfucking relocating. Keeping shit to my motherfucking self. Everybody don't need to know every motherfucking move. Okay? Spirit is motherfucking elevating you. This is giving this energy with body work, build home, y'all. And look at all this green. Look at all this green. Okay? As intuitives, look at all this green, y'all, and this brown. Okay? So y'all could be thinking, of decorating y'all new space with some golds and greens and browns. That is beautiful. It's giving bohemian. It's giving earthy tones. It's giving heavy earthy tones, earthy energy, solidness. And then solid is at the bottom of this deck. Okay, this is what this energy giving, and I love it on this beautiful Thursday. Okay, heavy, radical self-care. Focus on what you building, on what you motherfucking growing, and keeping to yourself, your blessings, the overflow. Spending time in solitude with Source. Okay, it's giving self-development. It's giving financial development. It's giving spiritual development, and it's giving physical motherfucking development. Oh. This is some good ass energy, baby, okay? And bottom of the deck, deep knowing, you know it too. This is my High Priestess card in the Realist Oracle. Okay, butterflies could be significant. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We know our water signs represent the most intuitive of all the zodiacs, okay? This butterfly represents transformation, metamorphosis, and change. You got this deep knowing. You got this deep intuitive feeling, honey. Can't nothing shake it. You know what it is, you know what it ain't. And even if you don't know what it will be, you're comfortable and confident that everything is working out for you as it should. And I love this motherfucking energy. Energy is the real currency. These motherfuckers who've been in this matrix, using money to manipulate, hiding behind material things and shit, gonna start getting the wool, already getting the wool pulled from up under their motherfucking ass. Because it has always been, it will always be, your energy is your real currency, my love. And we are now in the age of an Aquarius, baby, and the truth will be seen. Like the truth seekers and the truth speakers and the truth motherfucking tellers. Okay? The indigo seas and the flames and the blue flames. Yeah. All this, all that, huh? Here we go, build home. And it came out again. I love when we get our cards twice. Because it's just so much confirmation. Remember, build home was at the bottom of the deck. I cut, I reshuffled, we dealt. Build home came out again. So this is definitely giving not only home in your body, but home in your home. Both of these cards are cards of home. Both of these are cards of home. Feeling at home in your body, feeling at home in your space, feeling at home in your community. For some of you, not some of you, all of us, including me, we are coming in divine connections. We are coming into divine spaces. We are coming into divine sacredness where people, places, and experience are going to feel like home. And you're going to know because your soul is going to remember. All right? I've been igniting a soul remembrance activation in all of you on this rising, my love. Okay? I ain't tell y'all. I wasn't supposed to tell y'all. There's some sneaky Debbie shit that I'm doing right now. Yes. You're going to remember the people and places and things and experiences that make you feel like home. They are here now. Open your heart. Open your hands. Some of y'all need to open an email. Some of y'all need to check your voicemail. Okay? Here we go. Build home, number 51. This is very exciting energy. Okay? Here we go. Build home, number 51. Rich Cousins, I appreciate y'all for the gifts. All right. Thank y'all for the likes as well and all the shares. May everything you give come back to you 100 times fold. The beep in the background is a confirmation. Get out the way. That's your U-Haul truck pulling up with Build Home, baby. That's your new furniture pulling up with Build's motherfucking home. Honey, thank you for all the confirmation. I say, amen, namaste. Build's home. Relocation. Changing your space, moving physically, spiritually, emotionally, okay? Calling the friends over, we having a housewarming, stability, is the energy of building a foundation. That's what you've been working on. And what you've been working on is materializing in your physical reality, decorating or rearranging your home. This card shows up when you're investing in your home and physical foundation. You may be moving to a permanent location, settling into a new living arrangement, or trying to find out what home means to you physicologically. Y'all, I can't even get out. What home means to you here and what home means to you here. So home is not just a physical place. I couldn't even get it out. Home is not just a physical place. I'm going to share this and we're going to keep going, y'all. Y'all know I moved to Atlanta and I experienced homelessness. Let's talk about it on this beautiful rising. When I moved here, I moved in a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. But I experienced homelessness. And it's within that homelessness, not having a physical space to call my own, that the Most High God and Goddess, my ancestors, my soul, reminded me that home is where the heart is. Wherever I am, this is where home is. Whatever space I'm in, this is where home is. It's plenty of my videos, if you go back maybe over a year, for years ago on TikTok, where some of my spaces, I was in hotels, okay? And I went to Dollar Tree and I bought the things. I did rituals in hotels and Airbnbs. I made the space my own because home is really where the heart is. Home is where you feel safe and secured and loved. Even if that home is just you and your animal and a hotel room, okay? Damn. And this just brought back memories because I'm not even there anymore. That was just a page. That was just a scene in my life's journey, in my movie. That was a chapter that I wrote. That me and my spiritual counsel sat down and said, hey, Jonta, this is how you're going to activate more of your soul remembrance. You're going to go through a period of homelessness. And it's not going to feel good. And you're going to feel alone. And you're going to feel abandoned. People are going to laugh at you. They're going to throw bricks at you. They're not going to support you. But Serafina Alumni, in that you're going to start remembering your soul. You're going to gain guidance. Your spiritual gifts are going to be increased. You're going to start finding definitions. You're going to start defying the odds. And wow, like it was definitely needed on my journey. So if that ain't inspiration and encouragement for you, that ain't nothing that we go through is a surprise to our soul and our spiritual counsel. For you and I had a first hand in our blueprint. The challenges, perceived challenges, events, and experiences. Here we go. Oh, I finished it. Our last card is solitude. And that's what homelessness did for me too. I started spending so much time by myself. So much time in nature. It ain't a park. Man, I used to go to so many parks in Georgia. So many nature reserves. I know where all the shit's at. Last card out on this quick energy check-in is solitude. If you ain't already in solitude, this is your sign to get into solitude. This is giving the Hermit card, Virgo energy. I'm telling you, in solitude, this is when you remember the most. This is where you gain insight. This is when the clarity comes through. This is when your spiritual counsel and your soul starts showing out for you. Supernatural things happening in the crib. You get these intuitive nudges and these downloads. You're seeing physical, real-time reality of certain experiences. This is this energy with solitude. I told y'all, the reading is very clear today. This is radical self-care. Spending time by your motherfucking self. Not worrying about nobody else. Focusing on your goals, your dreams, your visions, your desires. Taking care of your physical wellness. Your physical wellness. Your emotional wellness. Your spiritual wellness. And your mental wellness. With body work. Build home in solitude. Physical wellness, spiritual wellness, and emotional wellness. This is feeling good and put up, okay? And I'm really loving this energy. Solitude number 10. We got 1010 on the board, okay? Rich Rising, Letitia. Body work was number 46. That's the number 10. Also, solitude is the number 10. So if y'all been seeing 1010s, that is more signs and symbols. That, baby, you're at the end of something, at the brink of something new. You're at the brink of a whole new beginning. And the only way you're going to recognize it, the only way you're going to know which way to go is in solitude. You don't need too many people around you, my love. This is also giving, be your ass quiet. All these blessings coming through, all these opportunities coming through. Shh. Don't say too much. They always listening. Okay? Keep it to yourself. Huh? Solitude number 10, rich cousins. We got heavy earth energy. That's all we have on the board today is heavy earth. So this is giving heavy stability. Heavy focusing on building your foundation, building your body. I'm talking about somebody working on a physical wellness routine, waking up motherfucking early, taking their motherfucking supplements, drinking their motherfucking smoothies, working on their physical foundation, their stability, their home, their fucking security, okay? Rearranging some shit, moving some shit around, relocating if need to be, and with solitude being real quiet about this shit. Less motherfucking talking and more motherfucking listening. A long time. A long time. Okay? Find comfort in your own energy. Again. You ain't got to be in the in crowd. You ain't got to be around everybody. Do you know what it feels? This is the energy of being alone. I love my own company. We be around, and it's about, I got about 7 of me. So, you know, we be having a good time. I have to have solitude. Solitude is a requirement even if I'm in a relationship. I do not want to be with my partner every day. I do not need to do everything with you. I don't need to know where you going and who you doing it with, because I'm a goddess, baby. Okay? That's not my concern. So this is giving this energy of solitude, feeling real good spending time home alone. Focusing on your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health, your spiritual fucking health. Baby. And with this green energy, I'm telling y'all, this is an upgrade in your tax bracket. It's too much green down here. It's too much money down here. It's too much abundance down here. Y'all real grounded. Whoever in the hood sanctuary on this beautiful rising, you grounded, baby. You firmly planted and deeply rooted. You can't be motherfucking shook. Okay? And if you ain't, when you get off this live, you're going to be inspired to get yourself information. Okay? Baby, you're going to be inspired to get your motherfucking self information, my love. Why we ain't running up this live? You know what I'm saying? Why we ain't running it up? Because we should be. You know, we should be. We should be. I'm just saying. When we know energy is everything. But let this be some motherfucking bullshit. I ain't gonna even go there. I heard you, spirit. Let me keep going. A long time. Finding comfort in your energy. Again, a process that requires emotional isolation. Yeah. As a life path number 9, I have to be alone. I absorb the entire world. I am a teacher, a healer. I possess so much wisdom, y'all. I have so much coming to me. I've rescheduled it. I have so much coming to me. Like, I have to be alone. And some people can't handle that shit. You know? That's why I had to move away from my entire family. I didn't understand that then, but now I understand that spirit needed me in solitude. So you ain't isolated. Elevation requires separation. When you're elevated spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially, you gotta be solo, dolo, until you align with the people that are a representation and a reflection of your energy, my love. You can't be around the same two live motherfucking crew. Here we go. Do not mistake your alone time for loneliness. Spirit is creating distances from the desires, expectations, and ideas of others, so you can identify your own. Get into hermit mode. That's why spirit distancing you from certain people, places, and things. That's why the rejection is divine redirection and divine protection. Because spirit needs your ass solo, okay? Sit that ass down. You got some motherfucking work to do, and it requires your motherfucking stillness. It requires building home with your relationship with your soul, with source, with your ancestors. Remember, building home is not just a physical place, but I'm also, this new home you're building need to be built on this foundation of faith, courage, confidence. You know? I love this energy, right? Let's keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I got a little time today in the Hood Sanctuary. Remember, bottom of the deck was deep knowing. Bottom of the deck, rich rising, juicy, indigenous queen. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, my love. Okay, we knee deep in today's intuitive session. All right, but we steady going. You pulled up exactly when you're supposed to. Last card at the bottom of the deck is deep knowing. You know what you know. You don't need no physical proof. You have been through enough motherfucking transformation with this butterfly here to know to trust your intuition, to trust those intuitive nudges, okay? You have been through enough change with this deep knowing. You know what you know. You feel it in your body. You feel it in your soul with this deep knowing energy. So this gives me the High Priestess in Tarot, okay? This is giving me someone who is extremely connected to the spiritual realm like myself. You are extremely intuitive. Your gifts are more heightened than others, because all of us have these gifts. Just some of us, our gifts are more heightened, more fine-tuned like a radio station. We have dialed it to that frequency, and now that we're on that level, you can't turn the motherfucking station. We tuned up and we tuned the fuck in. Ashe, amen, namaste, with this deep knowing. And deep knowing came out of solitude. And some of y'all, you know why spirit got you in this season of removing people, places, things, so you can hear the quiet whispers of your heart. So you can hear the Most High God, and God is speaking to you, through you. So your soul can activate this remembrance. As I said, y'all, your soul has an identity. This journey is not about finding your purpose, remembering your purpose. It is not about becoming anything. It is about remembering. You are the fucking blueprint. You wrote every fucking thing down. Every event, every experience, every relationship you enter and exit, the hurt, the hangups. Yes, you had a first-hand motherfucking pick in what you would experience. So remember, you got the solutions. Remember, you got the resources. Remember, you got the power. Okay? With this deep knowing energy. And I'm going to go ahead and take it because it's at the bottom of the deck. Number 3, that's given the Holy Trinity. Okay? Mind, body, and spirit is giving me alignment, y'all. You trust yourself now. All right? An important hunch. Then I said psychic abilities. Come on now. Channeling source. Don't play with her and don't play with him. Don't play with us. UNITY. Your intuition is on point, rich cousin. You ain't got to motherfucking doubt it. Okay? Your intuition is on point. Whatever it is about this move that you making and you keeping it to your motherfucking self, focusing on your physical wellness, your spiritual wellness, your emotional wellness, baby, you on point. Ain't no need to doubt nothing. You know what you know. You don't need no physical evidence that this new home here, you know it here. You don't need no physical evidence that this home you finna find in soul community and soul family showing up. You know it's showing up. You know what you know. And don't let anybody make you doubt that with this deep knowing energy. You know what the fuck you know. And don't let anybody make you doubt that. Gucci, welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, rich cousin, where we grow, healed, and ascend through spirituality, wellness, community, and hood shit. As a subscriber at the Hood Sanctuary, my love, you know it comes with some perks in the hood. You get to pull up and ask questions and concerns that you may have during any live. When I do my new and my full moon spreads, of course, I pull a new moon and full moon spread for you. I do my best to. All right? Later on this evening, we will be having a subscriber-only live. It's your choice what we tapping into. Okay, but back to the message at hand, deep knowing. You know what you know. And you know the truth, okay? Heavy water and earth energy. Number 3. This card means that the truth is not physically obvious, y'all. This is why we have intuitive sessions. This is why you have psychics and people who are clairvoyant and can channel source and have these gifts. This shit ain't fake. This shit is real. It's been here since the beginning of fucking time. And any Christian want to come through and deny this. That's why Jesus was able to turn water into wine. Okay? And Oya could command the sun, the moon, the rain, and the stars. The goddess of storms. But let me keep going. This card means that the truth is not physically obvious, y'all. It's beneath the surface. This truth that you seek, yes, it is beneath the surface. You can't see it with these eyes. You got to see it here. You got to see it here. You're being called to exercise your sixth sense. Don't just go by my word. Your soul remembers. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a supporting role in your main character. Guess what? You wrote me in your shit. You said, well, you know what? I know my soul family go. I need my soul family to pull through. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. She gonna drop whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And it's gonna help me remember whoop-de-whoop. Wow. Come on, y'all. We wrote this shit. Huh? We sat down with our spiritual counsel. We wrote certain people into our life's journey to help us remember who the fuck we are and have always been. Sometimes it comes through hurtful relationships. My spiritual awakening began through hurt. Sometimes it comes through an oracle coming down your timeline. You wrote her ass in your story. It's something that she's going to say. It's an energy that she's going to embody. It's a word that she's going to speak that's going to reignite some remembrance in you. Y'all think that? Baby, look for signs from your guides, ancestors, and higher powers that you are on the right path, my love. I'm a supporting role in your movie. You wrote me in to remind you of something. You ain't in the Hood Sanctuary on this day, at this time, by accident. This is divinely designed. For all of you are supporting roles in my movie. And you remind me of the remembrance of my soul's calling. That's why I can't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me know how y'all feel about today's quick energy check-in. Okay, here they go with these goddamn shapes. Let me know how y'all feeling about today's quick energy check-in. If it's resonating with you, that will be a beautiful way to confirm with your guides, your ancestors, okay? And me as well, but let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. We're going to get some soul's journey. Okay. Okay, we might get a little tarot on this energy as well. What just flew out? Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone, okay? When I just saw this pride, don't think the most negative thing. Spirit say have some pride in you. You ain't where you used to be. You ain't who you used to be. You don't do the same shit you used to do. You don't see how far you have came because you look at how far you got to motherfucking go. You ain't seen how far you came because you still looking how far you gotta fucking go. Have a little pride in yourself. Pat yourself on the fucking back. Go buy yourself something fucking nice. Encourage your motherfucking self when your favorite spiritual hood advisor cannot. Look how far you came. Look at what you've changed. Look at what you've done. Look at the people you did help. Look at the souls you did impact. Look at the change that you did make. You gotta pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Okay? And absolutely. You know what? It would be nice if we can garden on TikTok. All right, we're going to start going live on fucking YouTube. Because we can garden over there. Let's get some soul's journey, okay? If anyone wants to donate to the Hood Sanctuary, you can do it in one of three ways. Okay? You can energetically donate to the Hood Sanctuary. By liking, by sharing, by commenting. Energy is everything. It helps me be in TikTok algorithm. So more of our soul community and our soul family can find this Hood Sanctuary space, right? Another way that you can donate to the Hood Sanctuary is that you can subscribe to the Hood Sanctuary on YouTube, which is free. To the Hood Sanctuary right here on TikTok, which is $5.99 monthly. All right, to the Hood Sanctuary website, thehoodsanctuary.com, which is also free. All right, you can donate to the Hood Sanctuary by sending cash donations, my love, by booking consults and coaching services. So it's multiple ways to donate to the Hood Sanctuary to reciprocate the energy, my love. Energy is the real currency. I appreciate y'all so much, okay? I just saw worry and fear. All right, so let's keep going. I just want to make sure y'all know 17 shares. I appreciate you. 17 breaks down to the number 8. 8 is that infinity sign. What goes around comes around, baby. Universal law and spell work is what you give, you shall receive. Okay, especially if you give from a generous heart. Especially if you give from a beautiful space. It will always come back to you, y'all. Spirit doesn't recognize just you giving money. Spirit recognized when you could have did a motherfucker how they did you, but you decided to do something differently. That's why you being blessed with this new home. That's why you being blessed with this upgrade in your financial status. That's why you're being blessed in this upgrade in your spiritual gifts, okay? The energy that you give, you will always receive. Some of you been working very hard on your emotional, mental, physical wealth. You ain't seen no physical manifestation you're about to. When we think about earth energy, y'all, when we think about a seed, it takes so time. Like this plant behind me, y'all, it started with one leaf. Look at her. She's all the way up. She started with one. That took time. It took over a year. And she's still growing. Y'all don't see over here. She all the way on the lamp. She started with what? Just a little. Okay. Bottom of the deck is death. A Scorpio can be significant. But remember, in the Hood Sanctuary, we integrate our shadows. Make sure y'all join us for Shadow Work Saturday, my love. Right? We integrate our shadows. The death card represents endings, my love. And to get a new home, to get a new step, to have this new beginning, things have to come to an end. And most of the time, we don't like how shit come to the end. It's very uncomfortable how shit come to the end. It's very motherfucking heartbreaking at times how things come to an end. But once again, let me remind you that you are the blueprint of your soul's journey. And you wrote these endings in, because in these endings is going to activate and it's going to ignite more of your soul remembrance. Who the fuck you are. And see, once you step into that power fully, can't no motherfucker stop you. Nobody. Nothing. Nada. All right, Spirit, let's get a soul's journey. Look, we've been talking about it. Change. The winds of motion. Nothing evolves or grows without change, baby. And Spirit say you can expect some. Expect a change in your financial status. Expect a change in your location. Expect a change in your foundation, because nothing grows or evolves without change, and your ass is here to grow. You are here to evolve. You are here to embody, invoke fucking change. Rich cousin. Goddess Star, I appreciate you, my love. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, Rich cousin, where we grow, healed, and ascend through spirituality, wellness, community, and big hood shit. I'm your favorite spiritual hood advisor, baby. In this timeline is a spiritual life coach and intuitive reader. Here to share my gifts, my knowledge, my wisdom, and experience with my rich community. If you want any one-on-one with me, go to thehoodsanctuary.com. Back to the message. Change. Embrace it. Embody it. Invoke it, y'all. So many people people from my past, they like, who the fuck? How the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell, Leontay? What the hell, Cat? Who the hell is Tay? That was my childhood name. I have changed so much tremendously that they don't even recognize me. The way that I speak, the way that I show up, the way that I communicate, the way that I've left everything there except my children, they don't recognize that. And that's okay, because they don't recognize change. But nothing grows or evolves without change, baby. So you can embrace it or not. One way or another, it's happening, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, baby. Okay? And body work, too. Like, your body can't change. Your health can't change, rich cousins, until you change the way you eat. Your finances can't change, rich cousins, until you change your relationship with money. Your relationships, push that door up some, baby. Your relationships can't change, baby, until you change the relationship that you have with you. This is how change occurs. You have to first embody this change. You have to first become this change. Remember this change, and then it start reflecting out in your world. It start reflecting out in your opportunities. It start reflecting in the people you calling in. It start reflecting in your body. Do you know that when I begin to heal, I begin to look different? I want you guys to follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to show a before and after of how this healing journey is an inside out job. But once you start doing the work in the inside, it starts showing on the outside. Nothing grows or evolves without change. And I'm hearing that Tupac song. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we dress. Let's change the way we talk to one another. Let's change the way we judge. It change. And the universe will start changing how it shows up for you. Your blessings will start changing how they show up. Your relationships will evolve and change. And this is this energy with change. Nothing grows or evolves without change, baby. Bottom of the deck, guilt. You got to change that. That orange, this orange is very significant. This giving me your sacral chakra. This orange and this blue, this giving me sacral. This giving me throat chakra. Okay, some of y'all need to change the way you speak. Stop swallowing your motherfucking tongue for the sake and the peace of people. It's time to speak your motherfucking truth. Like me, you may come from the Seraphim star family. As a soul that comes from the Seraphim star family, one of the things that I'm here to do is be a voice of truth. This is why I speak to y'all. Some of y'all, man, this sacral energy and this throat chakra energy is very imperative. You got to change this guilt. It is what it is. It was what it was. And what's going to be, it's going to be. Change your perspective. Change the way that you think. Change the way that you're seeing things as that you're being punished. And your ass is being positioned this whole motherfucking time. So you can remember who the fuck you are. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. I am changing, walking around here in this guilt. We've all did things, said things, or not did things, took action and not took action that we all wish that we could change. It is what it is. I had my first child at 15. I used to feel real guilty about that. That for the first motherfucking few years of my kid's life, I was a fucked up mother. But I was 15 years old. My role model was a person who was addicted to crack cocaine. My father abandoned me. It is what the fuck it is. I did the best that I could then. But look at me motherfucking now. Huh? All my children are healthy, doing amazing things, growing in their own way. We have a beautiful fucking relationship. They coming to see me next week. We spend so much time together. Who would have fucking knew? Who would have fucking knew? Come on. You gotta change it. It is what it is. We have done the best that we can with what we have. And I'm about to cry. Is somebody crying on here? Well, y'all know I'm a Pisces sun and a Cancer moon. We did the best that we could. I'm no longer feeling guilty about what I shoulda, coulda, woulda, about the mistakes that I made, about the people who I involved in my life. It is what it is. It ain't where you begin. It's where you end. And I'm not where I began. Look at me. Fuck money, cars, and clothes. I'm rich as fuck. I have broke strongholds that have been on my generation for lineages. And I've got confirmation of that. Over and over and over and over and over again. And this is your confirmation too. Let this shit go, baby. It is what it is. We've all been a villain and a victim in our own life's journey. But in this new season, in this new beginning, in this new earth, in this new timeline, we live victoriously. We live freely. We live abundantly. We live prosperously, and they ain't even a word. We live connected to the earth, connected to our soul, connected to our community. Baby. Let me keep going, okay? I stopped that cry. Let's keep going. Let's get some guidance. I didn't want to make this too long, but it is what it is. Our quick energy check-ins don't never be short. I need to start tying them long energy check-in. Bottom of the deck, I can't make it up. Didn't I say this how we living? In celestial alignment. In celestial alignment. in celestial alignment. This is how we living now. Fuck what we was and what? Everybody in the fuck, what? And people who still living in your past, leave them in the past. Because we are in celestial alignment. This giving our chakras balance. Y'all could be seeing rainbows. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. Aries, Capricorn could be significant as well. What's celestial alignment? Being in alignment with our truth. Being in alignment with our magic. Being in alignment with who we are. That's celestial alignment. Fuck these people. And who they think you used to be. Steady saying, I remember when. I remember when you remember, and you still there. And you remember what you steady saying you remember, bitch. Let them keep remembering so they can keep staying in that timeline. You in celestial alignment, baby. You in the motherfucking clouds. You on a high, you on a frequency that can't nobody deny, that can't a motherfucker touch. With celestial alignment, baby. I remember when you used to, girl, these motherfuckers be killing me. Because, baby, they hate who I am now. I remember when you used to get drunk. I remember when I used to get drunk, too. That's why I decided to grow and evolve. And I don't do that shit anymore. I mean, I get a little tipsy, huh? I remember when you used to fight all the time. I remember when I used to fight all the time, too. When those demons were fucking controlling me. And I couldn't control my fucking anger and my pain. And I took it out on everyone around me. I remember that, too. And I changed that. I evolved that. How about you? Bitch. Ho? Hey, let's get a goddess guy. Keep trying to remind you of who you used to be. When you know who the fuck you is now, secrets revealed. Keep trying to remind you of who you used to be. And the secrets revealed is that you ain't that motherfucker no more. All right? Queen of Sheba, okay? Some of y'all need to do some research of Queen of Sheba. All right? Maybe one of your ancestral ancestors, all right? But secrets being revealed, baby. Spirit is whispering to you. This change, this move, this new location, this redirection, Spirit is whispering to you. Secrets revealed and deep knowing is two of the same coins. Secrets revealed and deep knowing is two different decks, but two of the same coins, baby. Spirit is revealing things to you, and you motherfucking know it too. You feel it in your guts. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your spirit, my love. And for some of y'all with etheric cords, it's some people you need to cut off. Change, secrets being revealed, and etheric motherfucking cords. Let me get into y'all ass. And intuition. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Change. Secrets revealed. Etheric cords and intuition. You know who these motherfuckers is you need to cut off. You done got the high priestess twice. Okay? We've been getting double confirmation. You got the high priestess twice. We got Queen Nadia as intuition. And deep knowing in the realist oracle, my love. Secrets being revealed. Etheric cords and intuition. If you haven't already, you know the people, places, and things and experiences, whatever the fuck it is that you need to cut off. Okay? You no longer want to be attached to them people. You no longer want to be attached to who you used to be and who it was. Like, you know what? Let me just cut all you motherfuckers off. I don't want a reminder of who I used to be and what I used to do, but you want to keep reminding me of that shit. Let me move around. Okay? So this is being revealed to you. Secrets are being revealed. That's why Spirit is asking your ass to be in solitude. Because this is the only time you're going to hear these downloads. This is the only time you're going to hear these spiritual connections is when you in solitude. Baby, Okay, Queen of Sheba, number 36. All right, 6 and 3 is the number 9. Virgo could be significant. The Hermit card, with its secrets being revealed. The Hermit also represents a spiritual mind. Virgo could be significant. The Hermit card, with its secrets being revealed. The Hermit also represents a spiritual guide, a ghost, a guru. Okay, with this secret being revealed. With the Hermit, your ancestors whispering to you, my love. Your soul whispering to you. Your spiritual counsels whispering to you with these secrets being revealed. And that's why they want your ass solo dolo, okay? That's why they want you solo dolo. Some of y'all, I know it's hard to believe. Your eyes with this energy, secrets are being revealed. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. God's declaration, let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. God's declaration says that I am connected to the divine. And the secrets are being revealed. Of course, y'all, you gotta cut some people out. Maybe someone in your family. Someone you share children with. Maybe this could be your own mother. But with your Zulu, Danjor, E3, followed by secrets, your ancestors, angels, and guardians are whispering. Your ancestors, angels, and guardians are whispering to you shit that you need to cut off. She got a fucking machete in her hand, ready to defend her children, ready to defend her queendom, ready to defend her honor, ready to defend her honor with this E3 chorus, okay? Like you gotta go, bro. You gotta go, sis. Okay? Spirit want me to tap on limiting beliefs because for some of you, this could be just energetically. This ain't gotta be physically. You ain't even around these motherfuckers physically. This is like energetically. Motherfuckers are connected to you energetically, baby. Okay? Pulling on your energy. And that's why E3 chords to you energetically, baby. Okay? Pulling on your energy. And that's why E3 chords, some of y'all did do a cord cutting or need to do a cord cutting. Okay? With these ether cords, you need to physically, you need to spiritually, and you need to energetically cut these. Okay? With these ether cords, you need to physically, you need to spiritually, and you need to energetically cut these motherfuckers out your life that are not helping you change and become the best motherfucking version of yourself. Remember the best version of yourself. Number 27, the year 72 could be significant, baby. All right. In the hood sanctuary. When we pull up in the hood, we don't just come to 1, 2. We pull up in the hood to commune, to love on one another, inspire, talking and chat. Y'all know how we roll. Temple of Lovers, Gemini could be significant. Love on one another, inspire, talking and chat. Y'all know how we roll. Temple of Lovers, Gemini could be significant. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. If it isn't wholehearted love and these the secrets being revealed, ain't no secret, no motherfucking hearted love. Release it. I don't care how long you've been with that motherfucker. I don't care what you scared of, where I'ma go, what I'ma do. I thought you trust the Most High God and God is to always look out after you. Okay? Hearted love. Release it. I don't care how long you've been with that motherfucker. I don't care what you scared of, where I'ma go, what I'ma do. I thought you trust the Most High God and God is to always look out after you. Okay? Look out after you. Okay? Here we go, y'all. Let's say it again. The energy force. See, I told y'all this ain't physical. Somebody energetically pulling on you. They're thinking about them. They popping their head and shit because you need to power back to you, okay? Energy transfer, energy manipulation. The projection of evil eye is a real thing. That's why spiritual maintenance and regular spiritual cleansing is imperative on this jacket. It's froze. Hold on. Jacket. It's froze. Hold on, y'all. Is we still froze? Y'all let me know if we still froze in the chat. In the chat. Cause I can't tell. I turn my Wi-Fi off. Again, let go. Shit. It's froze again. Oh shit. We froze again. We gonna wait. We froze, y'all. We still froze. We still froze. What the fuck? We still froze. We still froze. What the fuck? What the time for that? They say a lot of people's lives are freezing. Okay, I can see you. Darcy says she can see. We rebuke the negative energy. I can't tell we still froze, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off, back on again. Yeah, I thought it was me, but I see it's everyone. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off, back on again. Yeah, I thought it was me, but I see it's everyone.